stretching past the glass, watching the frantic city moments pass. I'm tethered to the hum of the quiet design, where the architecture waits for the stars to align. No rush in the tempo, no race for the crown, just steady in the pulse while the lights go down. Let the static dissolve into the deep, where the promises are mine alone to keep. Wide open space, where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight. Blueprint shifting, but the center holds tight, navigating silence in the belly of the night. Every thought is a seed in the stillness I sow, finding the harvest in the ebb and the flow. It's the texture of patience, keeping it true, walking the wire in a world made of blue. Let the static dissolve into the deep, where the promises are mine alone to keep. Wide open space, where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight. It settles, just the breath, just the flow. Quiet now. Steam rising from look like a secret shared, like a secret shared. Sidewalks humming, feeling underpaired. I'm on a bed. Clock on the wall is a suggestion at best. Heart rhythm, giving the static a rest. Concrete flowers in the cracks of the drive, finding the frequency just to feel alive. Not chasing shadows in the neon glare, just building a temple in the morning air. Oh, let the world spin fast on the outside rim, and hear the light don't flicker, it don't go dim. Got that sanctuary built out of sight, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night. Phone ringing loud, but I'm skipping the beat. Mind is a garden where the bitter turns sweet. Polish the lens and I'm seeing the truth, aging out of anger, reclaiming the youth. It's a delicate dance on a wire so thin, knowing where the world ends and where I begin, knowing where the world ends and where I begin. No more borrowing peace from a temporary hand, just drawing the blueprint in the shifting sand. Oh, let the world spin fast on the outside rim, and hear the light don't flicker, it don't go dim. Got that sanctuary built out of sight, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night. Finding the rhythm, in the quiet, yeah, just breathe. Oh, let the world spin fast on the outside rim, and hear the light don't flicker, it don't go dim. Got that sanctuary built out of sight, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night, walking through the noise like I'm wearing the night. Static turns to gold, just listen, you can hear the silence inside the song. Peace, just breathe. Silver ink on the edge of the dark, just a flickering shadow, a fading spark. I'm mapping the stillness, line by line, drinking in the quiet, making it mine. The minutes are ghost, losing their weight, turning the corners of a different state. Let it settle in the velvet gray, breathing out the noise of the yesterday. Align the focus with the rising moon. Everything arrives, but nothing too soon. Yeah, nothing too soon. Concrete gardens growing up in the cracks. No more looking for the turning tracks. It's the texture of the air I'm inhaling deep. A conscious wake in the middle of sleep. The paper is dry, but the thoughts are warm. Found the center of the quietest storm. Let it settle in the velvet gray, breathing out the noise of the yesterday. Align the focus with the rising moon. Everything arrives, but nothing too soon. Yeah, nothing too soon. Let it settle, just a breath, just a flow.
The sun sinks low below the concrete grid, hiding secrets that the daylight never did. I'm navigating static, finding my own frequency. In a world moving fast, I'm the eye of the sea. No rush in the pulse, just a steady glide, with the shadows on my left and the spirit as my guide. Glide through the haze, keep it low and slow, where the rhythm is the only side I need to go. Breathe in the city air, breathe out the noise, finding all my power in the quiet of the voice. Yeah, we staying in the zone, staying in the breeze, floating through the twilight with a natural ease. Check the horizon where the colors start to bleed, planting mental gardens from a singular seed. Concentration high, like the tower in the distance, breaking through the wall of the least resistance. That's the way I operate, keeping every movement at a mellow rate, keeping every movement at a mellow rate. Glide through the haze, keep it low and slow, where the rhythm is the only side I need to go. Breathe in the city air, breathe out the noise, finding all my power in the quiet of the voice. Yeah, we staying in the zone, staying in the breeze, floating through the twilight with a natural ease. Just keep it low, stay in that pocket, please.
Midnight oil burning on a clean desk. The city's heartbeat sounds like a bass test. Like a bass test. just a steady pulse. Everything around me starting to dissolve. In the silence of the room, in the silence of the room, the ideas grow. Steady rhythm moving, heavy and slow. It's the nighttime clarity, finding the light, finding the light. Keeping the focus till the stars are out of sight. Let the world spin while I stay right here. Everything I need is finally clear. Let the rhythm take the lead, is finally clear. Let the rhythm take the lead, let the thoughts run free. Finding the flow in the midnight sea. The keys are clicking, matching the snare, breathing in the silence of the night air. From the capital streets to the coastline view, this is the part where the dreams come through. Steady on the grind, staying in the pocket, igniting the fuse like a slow-moving rocket. It's the nighttime clarity, finding the light, finding the light. Keeping the focus till the stars are out of sight. Let the world spin while I stay right here. Everything I need is finally clear. Let the rhythm take the lead, is finally clear. Let the rhythm take the lead, let the thoughts run free. Finding the flow in the midnight sea. Stay focused, keep that light. It's all clear now. Lights blur in the periphery. Another day in the glass maze, finding rhythm in the concrete, moving through the purple haze. My mind is a garden, yeah, keeping it still while the world spins fast. Breathe in the moment, let the shadows of the morning pass. City hums a low frequency, humming just for me. Inside the static, that's where I find my clarity. Let the flow take hold, let the noise turn to gold. Nothing but the heart and the story yet untold. In the zone now, yeah, everything is clicking right. Soul shining through the middle of the night. Soul shining through the middle of the night. Clock on the wall ticking, slow like a heartbeat. Writing my own gospel on the pavement of the street. No rush in the spirit, no hurry in the hands. Building up an empire on these shifting city sands. Just me and the mic, and the truth in the light. Everything's quiet, everything's bright. Let the flow take hold, let the noise turn to gold. Nothing but the heart and the story yet untold. In the zone now, yeah, everything is clicking right. Soul shining through the middle of the night. Soul shining through the middle of the night. Find your flow, yeah, stay right there. Neon bleeding through the charcoal blinds, tracing shapes that the daylight finds. Not a runner, I'm just watching the tide. With nowhere left that the quiet can hide. The static hum is a familiar song, keeping the pulse where the shadows belong. Oh, let it settle in the velvet gray, breathing out the noise of the yesterday. Align the rhythm with the rising moon, everything arise, but nothing too soon, yeah, nothing too soon. Concrete gardens growing up in the cracks, no more looking for the turning tracks. It's the texture of the air I'm inhaling deep, a conscious wake in the middle of sleep. The ink is dry but the page is still warm, found the center of the quiet storm. Oh, let it settle in the velvet gray, breathing out the noise of the yesterday. Align the rhythm with the rising moon, everything arise, but nothing too soon, yeah, nothing too soon. Let it settle. Just the breath, just the breath, just the rhythm. Oh.
Midnight ink spilling on the page. Watch the city lights turn a different shade. Drifting through the motion, eyes locked tight. Navigating shadows in the velvet night. The cooling pavement hums a low design. I'm just tracing patterns in a straight line. Let the momentum carry the weight. Ease into the silence, contemplate. Everything is slowing down to crawl, catching the reflection in the wall. Yeah, keep it steady when the stars align. I'm perfectly centered in the design. Static on the windows, fog on the glass. Watching all the heavy moments come to pass. No need for talking, the quiet speaks clear. Just the atmosphere holding me near. Building the structure, brick by slow brick. Avoiding the tension, avoiding the quick. Let the momentum carry the weight. Ease into the silence, contemplate. Everything is slowing down to crawl, catching the reflection in the wall. Yeah, keep it steady when the stars align. I'm perfectly centered in the design. Just drift, navigate the space, everything in its right place. Fade out.
edges of the grain, translating the rhythm, ignoring the drain. The static is a companion, a frequency I hold, watching the day's heavy stories unfold. I'm finding the geometry in the way the lights fall, writing my own gospel on the back of the wall. Let the noise dissolve into the blue. Everything arrives when the vision is true. I'm drifting through the center of the arc, keeping the light focused deep in the dark. Focused in the dark, focused in the dark. The blueprint is shifting, but the foundation stays. Navigating silence through the urban maze. Every thought is a seed in the quiet I keep, finding the harvest while the city's asleep. It's not about the motion, it's the peace in the stride. Staying perfectly balanced, letting nothing collide. Let the noise dissolve into the blue. Everything arrives when the vision is true. I'm drifting through the center of the arc, keeping the light focused deep in the dark. Focused in the dark, focused in the dark. It settles, just the breath, just the flow.
The amber glow of street lamps bleed through the blinds. Clock ticking like a heart trying to find the time. Tracing patterns in the smoke, let the world slide. It's just the paper and the ink, no place to hide. Concrete humming under tires down below. I'm just a phantom in the kitchen, watching it flow. In the stillness, yeah, the vision gets clear. The vision gets clear. The vision gets clear. Drowning out that are killing every fear. Killing every feeling, every fear. Just the hum of the machine and the thoughts I hold dear. Thoughts I hold dear. Midnight architecture built on the silence right here. Pigeons on the ledge, catching the first gray light. I've been wrestling with the spirits of the night. They say the morning brings the truth, but the dark tells more. Found my peace in the static on the kitchen floor. One last thought for the ink before the sun breaks in. This is the quietest way I know how to win. In the stillness, yeah, the vision gets clear. The vision gets clear. The vision gets clear. Drowning out that are killing every fear. Killing every feeling, every fear. Just the hum of the machine and the thoughts I hold dear. Thoughts I hold dear. Midnight architecture built on the silence right here. Satisfied exhale, just the ink and the thoughts. Let the day begin. I'm out.
The ink is drying moments that the dark is found. No need to rush the pace of the torrents of the restless sea. Let the weight of the city just drift away, just drift away, finding the light in the middle of the gray, middle of the gray. It's a quiet frequency, loud and clear. Everything I need is waiting right here. Paper shuffling, heartbeat steady and low, watching the amber of the street lamps glow. Patterns in the logic, a map in the dust, turning the iron of the night into rust. It's not about the finish, it's the way that it flows in the garden of the silence. A new thought grows. Let the weight of the city just drift away, just drift away, finding the light in the middle of the gray, middle of the gray. It's a quiet frequency, loud and clear. Everything I need is waiting right here. The frequency, so clear, so clear. Just let it settle, quiet now. Graphite traces where the moonlight leans, painting the corners of these in-between scenes. I'm mapping the silence, a geography of thought, finding the grace in the battles I haven't fought. Gravity's losing its grip on the frame, watching the world without needing a name. Let it settle in the amber glow. Everything in the amber glow. Everything arrives if you let it go. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight. Concrete gardens breaking through the seams, building a temple out of logic and dreams. It's the texture of patience, inhaling the deep, a conscious wake in the middle of sleep. The ink is dry but the page is still warm, standing in the center of the quietest storm. Let it settle in the amber glow. Everything in the amber glow. Everything arrives if you let it go. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight. It's the paper's edge, watching the rain trace lines upon the ledge. The city's humming a restless, heavy sound. The clock is drifting, losing all its weight, just a slow-mo pulse, a different state. I'm carving out a stillness in the gloom, building my own temple in this empty room. Let the noise dissolve, let the edges blur. In the middle of the dark is where I stir. Wide open space where the vision finds the light, dissolving the static in the dead of the night. The blueprint is changing, ink staining the skin, learning where the world stops and the real begins. I was chasing reflections, running on fumes. Now I'm just cultivating life in these quiet rooms. Patterns in the logic, clarity in the blur. Moving with the motion, not just the stir. It's a weightless feeling, a frequency into solid gold. Let the noise dissolve, let the edges blur. In the middle of the dark is where I stir. Wide open space where the vision finds the light, dissolving the static in the dead of the night. It settles, just the breath, just the flow. Fade out into final crackle. Graphite traces on the edge of the night, watching the amber flickers of the city light. Everything slows to a crawl in the glass, letting the weight of the hours finally pass. No need to rush toward the edge of the sun. The map is unfolding, the work has begun. Drift in the ether, let the static dissolve, solving the knots that I couldn't resolve. Wide open space where the vision is clear, finding the center of all that I hear, all that I hear. Ink stains the page like a shadow in bloom, cultivating thoughts in the quiet of the room. No static calling, no demand to be, just an island carved from the crest of the sea. Steady the pulse, keeping time with the floor, turning the key in the locked inner door. Drift in the ether, let the static dissolve, solving the knots that I couldn't resolve. Wide open space where the vision is clear, finding the center of all that I hear, all that I hear. It settles, just breath. Ooh. Rain bleeds neon on the glass tonight, blue blurs dancing in the amber light, charcoal shadows on the window frame. a city moving, but I'm not in the game. Just the scratching of the lead on the page, inside the silence of this mahogany cage. Distorted lights through a rainy pane, washing out the noise, washing out the strain. I found the stillness in the movement now, tracing out the rhythm with a furrowed brow. Blurred edges of the world outside, nowhere left for the mind to hide. In the stillness I can hear the hum, watching how the city lights become a colorful blur, a deep sea glow in the indigo. Everything moves slow in the indigo. Everything moves slow. Coffee's cold and the clock is stuck. Turning every doubt into a stroke of luck. The charcoal night is a canvas wide, where the rhythmic secrets of the city hide. Scribble poems on a yellowed page. A quiet soul in an electric age. The analog glow is a heartbeat beat, keeping time with the rhythm of the street. Blurred edges of the world outside, nowhere left for the mind to hide. In the stillness I can hear the hum, watching how the city lights become a colorful blur, a deep sea glow in the indigo. Everything moves slow in the indigo. Everything moves slow. For the mind to hide. In the stillness I can hear the hum, watching how the city lights become a colorful blur, a deep sea glow in the indigo. Everything moves slow in the indigo. Everything moves slow in the indigo. Just a blur now, yeah. Everything moves slow. Everything moves slow. Midnight ink spilling on the edge of the page, tracing a line through this modern cage. The static is a lullaby, rhythmic and low, watching the amber street lamps glow. No rush in the tempo, no race for the prize, just a quiet clarity behind tired eyes. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the secrets of the quiet are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere. Concrete gardens growing up in the cracks, no more looking for the turning tracks. It's the texture of patience, inhaling the deep, a conscious wake in the middle of sleep. The paper is dry, but the thoughts are warm, standing in the center of the quiet storm. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the secrets of the quiet are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere. It settles, just the breath. race for the prize, just a quiet clarity behind tired eyes. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the secrets of the quiet are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere. Concrete gardens growing up in the cracks, no more looking for the turning tracks. It's the texture of patience, inhaling the deep, a conscious wake in the middle of sleep. The paper is dry, but the thoughts are warm, standing in the center of the quiet storm. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the secrets of the quiet are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision is clear, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere, dissolving the weight of the atmosphere. It settles, just the breath. Quiet now. Dust motes dancing in the slanted afternoon light. Coffee rings blooming on the wood, holding tight. The city is a kinetic blur, pressing at the glass. I'm watching the frantic seconds turn to hours and pass. Yeah. Don't need to be everywhere, don't need to be seen. Just anchor in the spirit in the space in between. Steady as the pulse of the earth, quiet as a thought. Found the equilibrium in the battles I haven't fought. Breathe in the golden hour, let the residue go. Let it go. Where the current pulls heavy, I'm learning to flow. Learning to flow. No static in the signal, no noise in the frame. Just calling back the essence, not just the name. I'm staying centered, yeah. Staying in the light. Turning down the volume of the middle of the night. Volume down. The blueprint is changing, ink staining the skin. Learning where the world stops and the real begins. I was chasing reflections, I was running on fumes. Now I'm just cultivating life in these quiet rooms. Patterns in the logic, clarity in the blur. Moving with the intention, not just a stir. It's a weightless feeling, like walking on sand, holding the universe right here in my hand. Breathe in the golden hour, let the residue go. Let it go. Where the current pulls heavy, I'm learning to flow. Learning to flow. No static in the signal, no noise in the frame. Just calling back the essence, not just the name. I'm staying centered, yeah. Staying in the light. Turning down the volume of the middle of the night. Volume down. Everything settles. Everything settles when you stop reaching. Just let it be. Just let it be. En el silencio la respira. La pluma en el papel, el tiempo me mira. Ritmos suaves que calman la piel, como un susurro de hojas y miel, buscando el ritmo, fluyendo sin fin. En este loFi, mi propio jardín. Déjate llevar bajo el manto del sol. Suena la calma en cada rincón. Respira hondo, deja todo atrás. Respira la mente, deja, encuentra su paz. Siente el bajo suave y profundo. El loFi es el idioma del mundo. Teclados que bailan en la oscuridad. Pura armonía, pura libertad. La voz se apaga, el bajo resuena, rompiendo el ruido, cortando la pena. Sigue el compás, no hay dónde llegar. Solo este instante para descansar. Déjate llevar bajo el manto del sol. Suena la calma en cada rincón. Respira hondo, deja todo atrás. Respira la mente, deja, encuentra su paz. Siente el bajo suave y profundo. El loFi es el idioma del mundo. Solo respira, deja que el bajo te encuentre. Lo-fi healing, concentración total. The window captures a fragment of the dark. Just a flickering shadow, a dying spark. I'm mapping out the silence, line by line. Drinking in the stillness, making it mine. The clock is a ghost, losing its weight, turning the corners of a different state. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the promises are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision clears, dissolving the heavy, washing out the fear. Washing out the fear. Coffee steam rising, curling like a vine, tracing the patience of a steady design. No echoes calling, no demand to be, just an island carved out of the sea. Every thought's a place, every breath has a home, watching the world while I'm perfectly alone. Let it drift, let it settle in the deep, where the promises are mine to keep. Wide open space where the vision clears, dissolving the heavy, washing out the fear. Washing out the fear. Washing out the fear. It's settling. Just breath.